Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 16
Yay.
of the Twin Tell All podcast. I'm Ava.
I'm Aveen.
And we are so excited because we have two other twins with us. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure, yeah. I'm Dianne. I'm Eileen.
Do you guys want to talk about how we met? Because it's actually really funny because Eileen is my big in Royals.
Yeah, I remember we met up for a round because of Royals, and we were both Macomb students, and we met in the atrium, and it was super interesting because I was like wandering around looking for Ava, and then she goes, Eileen. I'm like, yes. And we just start talking about our life and stuff, and we have so much in common and so many twin parallels. It is insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I remember when we were meeting, do people say that you look like you're a twin? Sometimes.
Really? Not me.
Have you ever gotten that before?
No.
I feel like it's super weird because some people are like I was on Zoom with someone and they go, you look like you would have a twin. And I go, how do you look like you'd have a twin? Like, Aveen, have you ever gotten that before?
No.
See, this is
Oh, wait. No, yes. I've never gotten this. The other day, you guys, we were playing volleyball at Greg, which is like basically like our gym. And there was this other girl, shout out Celeste, that was next to Ava.
Oh my
and
God,
this
yeah.
literal man, like random guy, sweet guy, okay? He comes up and he starts talking to us or whatever. And he looks at Celeste and Ava and goes, "Are y'all twins?" Keep in mind,
So
I'm
this other
sitting
girl
right
that's
there.
not even
And I was
me.
like, "Yo, what?" And I was gonna like, I'm her twin, and I get so mad.
She
Like,
gets mad for some reason.
I get so mad
Like,
when
would you
other
get
people
mad if
misidentify. Like, I'm the twin, not like Celeste. She's great. Like, nothing against Celeste. I just personally get pissed off when people like think that Ava's twin is like someone else.
Oh, I agree, but also
Has that ever happened?
I'm also this doesn't even like
No.
with misidentification or when someone's like, she's my twin, like to Dianne, like
Oh, you get pissed at that?
I don't really get pissed, but I'm just like, please, I'm the actual twin.
Wait,
Oh,
I see what you mean.
because
It's like,
one of Diane's friends, she'll be like, we're twins because we are twins. We are like quote,
personality twins though, or
we're like twins, like in our spirit group, and like we just like we're twins.
but
Because
for
we're so
example,
similar.
like
yesterday they were wearing the same like sweatshirt, and she was like, "We're twins." But in my head, I'm like, "No, I'm actually her twin." I posted on my story, twin.
would you get offended if Eileen said someone was?
No, not really. I feel like it's always like me saying that kind of stuff because in high school we had like our like one of our best friends. She like we call each other the triplets, and we call Eileen the deformed twin.
What?
Why was this?
No, there was actually one time we used to swim. No joke.
my gosh, I remember.
So we had like a private lesson with me, Dianne, and our really close friend in high school. We all had the lesson together, and he knew that there was a set of twins in the group, and we were all waiting to get in the water, and he goes to Dianne and our friend Mia. They're like, "Are you guys the twins?"
Oh my God.
I was right there. I was literally right there. But it's because like we were like smaller, like we were skinnier.
Yeah,
I was bigger. I was bigger. And this is me, but that's why we call Eileen the deformed.
Okay, literally, absolutely not. Jailed. Literal jail.
I wasn't. So close. Okay, so no, it's because our friend was in on it too, so it was just funny to like say.
I can just imagine
Yeah,
Eileen standing there, like by the pool, like, no, I'm the twin.
Literally
I
not.
know, I was shook because he was like, "Are you two the twins?" I
Do
was
y'all
like,
even look alike, like you and Maya?
Mia? No. But we were all like,
What even?
no, because we were Asian. We were Asian, and like we were the same height and stuff, and like we had caps on and stuff. So I feel like
Caps on.
like yeah. Anyway,
The power of the cap, I guess.
So you guys talk. So that actually like segues to the first question because you talked about how y'all did swimming. Like you guys did swimming. Avina and I did volleyball. Was that the only thing y'all had in common for like interest, or did y'all just grow up liking the same things?
I feel like we grew the same thing. Eileen and I have like a really strong bond. Like we do stuff together all the time. Like wait, what was your thing? Like I did art.
I did
art?
yearbook.
Yeah.
I did yearbook.
But then that sort of
yearbook. Oh my
God. Imagine that.
What age did you do yearbook?
all throughout middle school.
Oh my God.
Wait, why?
I think yearbook is so funny because everyone in yearbook in my high school was low key crazy. Like low key.
Well, I was low key crazy.
I
am crazy. No, it's funny because our middle school actually had a ton of twins, and there was actually a twin section in the yearbook.
There was enough to have twins.
Yes, because there's like 8 sets. Yes, and
it is crazy.
Yeah, and they took pictures of all of us together, and like I was piggyback riding on Eileen or something.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
actually.
but there was a bunch of twins in our middle school.
So you did art and you did yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah.
Y'all just decided to do that separately?
I just liked art.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, and I remember seeing the yearbook room in middle school, and I was like, wow, that seems really cool. And I remember they had the little flyers about applying to yearbook, and I was like, I'm doing it.
The fact that you did yearbook
I know.
makes me laugh.
That sends
so
me. That
hard.
literally sends me. Because Ava's right. Like our yearbook group was like actually like everybody
the teacher
knew.
who like ruled yearbook too was crazy. Like I don't know if your teacher.
No,
like,
she was.
But yearbook in middle school is very crazy because they put a lot of responsibility on y'all. Like in high school, I get it.
A lot of responsibility.
Yeah, there was a lot of designing and like doing work deadlines. There was. I remember at the end of when the yearbook was supposed to be submitted to the like publisher, we had to go to the middle school on like a Saturday and work all day.
Yeah, they were working y'all to the bone.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's like if it looks bad, then you're like screwed up. Like you know what I mean? Like people
yeah.
walking past you being like, the yearbook sucks this year.
Yeah.
Like I would be so sad. Like we just worked so hard on that, and it's like you're just gonna crap on it. Like that's sad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
No,
you didn't have
yeah.
crazy art experience.
No, I think our yearbook always looked good, but my art, no, it was. Oh my God! Wait, I know exactly what I'm about to say. No, there's nothing crazy. There's nothing crazy about art. It's just like sometimes my art would be okay looking in the beginning, and then at the end, it's just like horrible.
It would look absolutely crazy.
It would look good in the
Wait, sorry,
beginning
I'm
and
laughing
terrible
so
at
hard.
the end.
Wait, there's this contour like project because you know like
Contour
in middle school and like high school they have like you have a theme you have to follow. Well, in the beginning it was looking really pretty good, and my teacher put it up like in the front of the class for everybody to see. And then at the very end,
If you guys can't see it, I don't know how I'm gonna show this photo. I'll put it.
Oh,
How should I?
what even is
How should
this?
I show this photo?
We'll post it on the Instagram.
I'll post it on the
We'll post it on the Instagram.
yeah, sure.
Oh my
But
god,
it
what
was
is
like the hairline. Oh, it's something you should know about Eileen. I was like, all around middle school, we'd wear our hair up, and then we'd have to stop wearing our hair up because we'd be like,
Bald spot.
getting
I had a bald spot, you
I
guys.
have to show you. A photo.
No, okay, yeah, okay.
literally, Dianne would call me Little Baldy.
Okay, can I say something?
Would
though?
you bald
Is this
more
supposed to be
or
you?
both?
Yes.
Oh my god,
bald.
this is supposed to be This is supposed to be Dianne.
Yes.
Oh
Like,
my
I wish we
Dianne.
had the reference photo. Like,
Oh,
I know it
Dianne.
wasn't color as monochrome. Like you use one color.
Dianne.
only.
This
It's so cute. Literally,
It is
my bald
it is-
spot. Like I had a bald spot.
I
I could probably
Kinda
find
nice.
like what
The reference
reference
photo?
photo,
Yeah.
but like
It's like not
it was like
the same.
because like I only had like one eye to begin with,
That's absolutely
and then
insane.
it went down.
You know what? I keep
used to-
going.
Okay, because see, here's the thing. Speaking of bald spots, I used to always wear my hair up in like this super tight bun, and like the right portion of my head would just like freaking start receding, and it's like some girl's hairline is like receding in like 6th grade, and Ava has this photo of me as like my as whenever I call Ava, like that was literally it pops up, like it literally pops up Ava's. Like the Ava, my Ava's photo for me is literally like me with a bald spot, and it's absolutely disgusting. And I remember there was this kid that literally Ava made fun of my forehead. Like he straight up pointed it out, and I never really I didn't really even realize that I was balding until this man brought it up. But he didn't like say like, oh, like you're balding. He just like made fun of how big my forehead was, and it was just so funny.
insecurities that people bring up in middle school stay forever.
And it's like, that's the thing, like, it was even worse because I didn't see a problem until someone else brought it up, and then I was like, oh wait, like, is this a problem? Like, am I
when
really?
You were talking about the art, Diane, it reminded me of like when I was in middle school or high school. I have a thing to where the blow-off classes for me are my hardest classes. Like, I don't know if that's
in
just
college and life
in college,
everywhere.
In middle school and high school. I was in 3D modeling, and we had to make a modeling presentation. Like, we had to create an animated character and make a clay sculpture on it. And I was sitting at my table, bawling my eyes out.
In high school?
In high school.
I was like, I need help on this elephant.
So we had to combine animals, and I combined an elephant and a pig, and I called it Elefig, which I think is so cute. But anyway, I had to combine it, and Levine has a photo, and I was like crying, and Levine was making fun of it because she kept recording it and it kept tilting.
Wait,
and I would get so mad. What do you mean? What?
No, like, were y'all in that class together?
No. Oh, I was the only one in there, so I was keep trying to make this clay thing, and Aveen kept like making fun of it because I don't know if it's like Aveen's way are more artistic than me, so like she
really
criticizes me a lot on my like artistry. And I was just so mad. That just what reminded me of you. Like,
so mad.
I had no idea that photo was gonna be you though. I
thought that was a literal man. I thought it was a man.
I thought that was like some rapper or something that you liked growing up.
My art teacher probably was like, "What happened?"
Yeah,
like what happened?
That photo just like makes me laugh every single time I see it.
We'll post it for people who can't see, but
that's just too good.
It's just like it's
too good.
But honestly, that's better than I could have ever done. Like, I feel like I don't.
No, Ava's artistic ability is pretty much like Ava's actually really good at calligraphy, and that's pretty much it. Like, when it comes to, and she can color.
Okay, this is the next question that I had for you guys. Eileen told me. Okay, wait. We already kind of described how we met or whatever. Basically, we have a lot in common, and we also lived at the same apartment. Eileen and I are both business majors. Dianne and Aveen are both bio pre. Are you bio?
I'm nutrition.
She's nutrition pre-med, but pre-med is the same thing. Mm-hmm. But she talked to me. Eileen said how you guys lived apart the first semester. Mm-hmm. Was that a joint decision, an individual decision? Like, was that the first time you guys were separate?
Yes. Okay, so actually, I had to be on campus because I did have an in-person class. But then it got canceled. But because I don't really remember what UT was doing, but like you could just rescind like living at the dorms and get your money back maybe. But I already like committed to doing it and found my roommate. But the funny thing is, the thing about Eileen and I is when we're together, you best believe we're gonna be FaceTiming. Like, we will FaceTime like at least once every hour. So like you can like, I remember we were like looking at our logs and stuff. There'd be like 18 calls, like
in one day. Like, no joke. I'd wake up, FaceTime her, while I eat, go to class, go my Zoom class. After it ended, FaceTime her, FaceTime her during lunch,
so we can eat together.
So
and then just like FaceTime, like
that's really cute.
Really
I think we FaceTime at least 3 times a day whenever we were separated.
Wait, and we'll FaceTime each other in our own house.
And our own rooms, our own beds.
Why?
Wait, guys, there's like this thing about Eileen that we're just lazy, and like we will literally, y'all know Netflix party? We'll Netflix party in our own house.
Wait, what is that?
It's like when you can join what you're watching or whatever.
Oh my god, y'all! Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Instead of one person just going to the other together.
Like, oh my god! That's like kind of people we are. We'll do like Netflix party, like FaceTime and all that.
That's actually so
That's
sweet.
Really cute though.
That's actually really sweet that you guys FaceTime each other like regularly. So you wouldn't say like one of y'all is more attached than the other?
I think we're equally attached.
Yeah.
Like
attached.
Like we don't understand people who like don't really talk to their sibling, especially twin, or like they go like days without talking. That's like crazy to me.
Yeah.
I feel like we're equally attached, but depending on the day or situation, one is more attached than the other.
Like, have you
that
ever
makes
gotten
sense.
annoyed? Like, ugh, Eileen's FaceTiming me now. No.
Oh, during class, I'm like, why is she FaceTiming? She knows I'm busy.
No, I don't know your schedule. Her schedule is always like weird.
That's
honestly.
honestly though. This is like the first like division of something where you guys don't match up. Yeah.
But yeah. So we'll FaceTime like all the time. Yeah.
That's super
That's
cute.
sweet.
That's super cute.
So it must have been hard for y'all the first semester.
It
What about
was so hard. I remember our parents dropped her off in Austin. We drove back, and I remember going back to my room, unpacking my stuff, and then I remember like unpacking my stuff, and then I went to her room thinking she was still there, but I forgot she was back in Austin. So I go back, I walk to her room, empty. I'm like, wow, like I feel,
Tear.
I felt empty inside. I was like, she's like gone.
That happens.
Yeah, that happened.
Emotional.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, like do online class without her.
That literally sucks because that's kind of like whenever I was sick or whatever and Ava goes to school, like I'd be watching TV like by myself and I'll be laughing and I'll say something out loud
Yeah.
and Ava's not there and I also get sad and I'll be like eating my pho just like, oh my god, Ava, isn't this crazy? And I'm like, and it's like I literally look crazy, like I literally, and I was like, and it's also funny because the way our couch is set up, it's kind of like this where it's like there's one end and another, and Ava's end is always the right end and mine is always the left, so even when she's not there I don't really sit on the right end.
Do y'all have like, so y'all have your own spots like where you eat and stuff? Yeah, Diane always steals my spot, like always steals my spot
because she likes your spot. Or
yes.
Oh no, it's because I always
choose
the short end of the stick. like her, like in our apartment, like currently her seat for eating is where there's a ton of freaking space where you can put your plate and your food and stuff. While mine is like right in front of the sink and it's like a small slur. It's like small, also so small. But I feel like it's not that big of a deal.
But
like,
no, I can get that. Like maybe the spot I chose is more
maybe.
optimal. But we have the couch thing where I always sit on the left side of the couch and Diane will sit on the right side with a little like she has a little, what's it called, ottoman on the end.
Yeah. I have the ottoman.
But now for some reason she keeps on sitting on the left side.
Okay.
I'm like, that's my spot.
It's because it's easier. Like I don't have to walk all the way like to the other side of the couch.
So Diane's a spot stealer is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, honestly, it like the grass is always greener on the other side. You know what I mean?
Or it's not always greener, but you think it's greener.
Yeah.
Yeah, she always is like jealous of the stuff I pick.
Okay.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, now we decided to do a special twin test.
Yes.
If you guys FaceTime like 16 times a day, you should be able to get this. Okay.
So basically, this is how it's going to work. So you guys are going to ask, or I'm going to ask Diane a question, and Ava's going to be with Eileen, and we're going to ask you guys to guess the other twins' favorite things. And you have to, like, I mean, you're going to try to guess it right, and we're going to see whether or not it matches
about
up.
These things because I feel like these are convo developing like things. We've already kind of talked about it, but okay. Favorite movie. Okay, don't say it. Okay, I'm gonna write down what Eileen's is.
Hard. Eileen and I watch a lot of movies together.
It's okay. It's
So
okay.
Diane's favorite movie.
Yeah, you're gonna guess Diane's favorite movie.
You're gonna guess Eileen's.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, I love that one. Okay, now what is your favorite
that's
movie?
such a hard one. I really
See, she says it's hard, and it's
Wait, but just
super
put your
hard.
gut. You gotta go by your gut.
feeling.
Like it's gotta be the gut.
Oh no.
But whisper it to me though, so that Diane doesn't
Oh
hear.
gosh, I think this is too hard.
For me, I don't even know.
She don't even have one. She
me-
watches two. No, wait, guys, it's because she watches a ton
Okay,
of movies.
Do you watch a lot of movies?
I do watch a lot of movies, and I do like a lot of movies.
Ah, that's
this
a
is, like, it's gonna
classic.
break
Okay.
my gut.
Okay, I have Eileen's answers.
What's mine?
Yeah.
I've
This
never
is also
watched that one
hard.
before. I've never watched that one before.
I
Yeah.
wonder if Eileen's gonna get it.
I love that movie. Okay. So, who wants to reveal first?
So we'll reveal
We'll reveal.
what is
Diane has
Diane's
said-
movie?
that Eileen's favorite movie is Interstellar.
Wrong.
Oh
No,
no,
She,
that's
what
a
did
good
you
one
say?
though. That's a
What
good
did
one.
you-
I
what's
said
yours?
La La Land. I do
No,
really
wait,
like
that doesn't
movie.
count because I've never even watched that movie before.
But you should know that it's
Yeah,
No,
really
I
like
mean
that
it's not
movie.
your favorite movie. I mean, it honestly isn't.
Well, right now it feels like it is.
Okay. So, who won?
No, what's Diane's?
Oh,
I don't know.
you said what was okay. Eileen, do you want to say what you guessed, Diane?
Yes, I said that Diane's favorite movie is Trolls.
Diane's favorite movie is
Wait, have
Trolls.
you watched the new one?
No, I really want to.
Oh my god, that's
Sorry
so
for
funny.
coughing.
Okay, so Eileen's
Okay,
got
Eileen's
1
got
point.
one.
Okay. Good
It's
job,
easy
Eileen.
because I talk about it all the time, and Eileen watches it with me.
Sorry. You're
See, like when I say favorite, it's like something I will always go back to. Blah blah. Eileen watches it not very often.
Got it.
Trolls
Okay.
is a great movie.
I love that one. Okay. Next one. I think y'all should get this for each other, but fave celebrity.
Oh,
It's gotta be one. Again,
wait,
go with your
wait.
gut. Go with your
I think
gut.
I even know Eileen.
yeah.
what? Oh, I know. What?
Yeah, I know this one. I know Eileen.
And what
I could
mine
have
is-
guessed Eileen's.
Can we narrow it down for me personally?
What do you mean?
Because like
There's
yes,
a lot of
I
celebrities.
have a lot
that
of
she
like
likes.
people that I like.
Let's
The
do, like-
first OG, like,
Yeah.
I guess, if it goes in OG terms.
I don't really have an OG, but I'll put one like really right now.
Recent, Dan? Recent?
Yeah, let's just do most recent. For Diane.
Recent? Wait, what?
Like
We have
most
a new
recent,
recent?
like celebrity fixation.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
Yeah.
I don't have.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna write.
It's Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Okay.
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 I got you.
I like what? Wait, you know what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
yeah.
Okay. Who wants to go? Okay, now we'll go.
Okay, now y'all
first.
go first.
Okay.
Okay. You guess Eileen's?
Okay, I'll just say.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Pat Mahomes.
Yes.
Yes.
Eileen, for those that are listening, loves her some Patrick
I
Mahomes.
love Patrick Mahomes. He is my favorite person ever. I love
Which
him.
I think is like very funny coming from like you. I don't know. Like I've never heard someone be like, I love Patrick Mahomes. Like I think that's
I don't
super
know.
funny.
I just love him.
Okay, you guessed it? Okay,
Mhm.
Diane gets 1 point. Okay.
Heck
Now
yeah.
this is really funny because you guys both she guessed another football player for you,
Uh-huh.
which is
CeeDee Lamb.
Absolutely.
oh my god. So
CeeDee
you guys
Lamb.
both love like athletes.
They're into athletes.
I don't-
Like, see-
would you say that?
I mean, I do like athletes. I like people that are good at what they do.
Yeah.
Especially it's like talent based.
But you know what? I mean, I'm actually surprised I didn't put this down myself. Coetzel.
Oh gosh.
Who?
Ew.
Excuse me.
Celebrity crush.
I love that
Who
man.
is that?
But we literally put our hairdresser onto him. Like we were talking. She's a chatty woman, and she was asking what our favorite like music is and stuff. And I was just talking about like my favorite singer ever is
Oh.
Coetzel, and I was like, I think he's really cute. And she was like, really, let me see a picture. And I showed a picture. She's like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And then she started playing his music, and
What
like,
type of music? Country?
Country
You
rock.
guys are country lovers. I know that.
but yeah, he's so cute.
Okay. Never seen him.
He's so cute.
Yeah, no, but he is not cute.
I don't think
Not
he's
to each
cute,
their
own.
but
To each
yeah,
their own.
Everyone has their own.
Like
type.
it's just like his personality. Like I love like this is weird for me to say, but he's like a little crazy boy. Like he's a little crazy boy. Like I love those kind of rugged.
Okay,
people.
Coetzel or CeeDee Lamb?
It's hard.
You gotta choose. Like, let's say they both propose
Like-
to
like-
you.
That's a good
Oh. Probably Coetzel.
Really?
Because
Interesting.
I feel like- I feel
Interesting.
Lily and C. Lamb's like lifestyle wouldn't.
She's really thinking about this. She's really.
But I feel
No
like with like
way.
Coetzel,
It's sounding
I'm
like me. I'll do that. I'll be like, Abine's like, Ava, like, do you like him? Like, yeah, I do. Like, I vision our lives together. And she's like, Ava, you're dumb. Like, what?
Like, why are you? It's not that deep.
It's not
yes
that
or no.
deep. Like, okay. So now it's 2 Eileen and 1. Now it's a tie breaker, tie maker. Favorite dessert.
Oh.
If y'all are dessert.
'Cause we're not-
people.
Are y'all not
okay,
dessert
let's
people?
change it then.
Let's just do like favorite like meal, like happy, like a meal that just
Meal
makes
is
you
too
happy.
broad, I feel.
No, too broad.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite. Let's keep it. Oh, you're gonna say- Let's do favorite TV show.
Okay, I got
Okay,
it.
okay,
I
okay,
got
okay,
it. I got
Okay,
it.
okay. Favorite TV
What's my
show.
favorite TV show?
Are you serious,
Oh, I have
Eileen?
a favorite. I have a favorite TV.
Yeah,
show.
I know.
I don't know Diane's. Show.
Oh, I don't know if Eileen's gonna get it. She's fake. This will be the time maker.
Can I ask for a hint, like streaming service?
No.
No.
Streaming.
Eileen, you should know this. I'm not even gonna give you a hint.
Okay.
Okay.
She's got her guess.
We got it.
Okay, now it's your turn.
The answers are in.
Okay, so Eileen's favorite TV show is Game of Thrones.
Yes.
So easy.
That's
Like,
true.
her HBO Max profile picture is like that little girl.
Arya Stark.
We do not watch Game of Thrones.
We've never watched it.
We're
but
not sci-fi, or is it sci-fi?
It's fantasy.
It's fantasy.
We don't.
Eileen's a big fantasy girl. Like, she will read fantasy books.
I read fantasy books too.
Ooh, this is Cruel Prince series.
Cool Prince.
Cruel Prince.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
absolutely, yes.
Cool Prince. What's another one? Red Blood. Blood Queen. Red Blood Queen. Isn't that the same series?
Have y'all read the book, Once Upon a Broken Heart?
No.
No, I've seen it though.
We were such book readers. I remember telling Aveen, I was a Nancy Drew person. Love mystery books.
Geronimo Stilton.
What about A to Z Mysteries?
I've never heard of that
Magic
one.
Tree
Have you?
House?
Yes, I would do Magic Tree House. Okay, you guessed hers. I'm sorry. So we can end the game and then we can talk. Do you want to see what you guessed for Dianne?
For Dianne, I guess Grey's Anatomy.
What the? No, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I reference it
my
all the
God.
time.
What is it?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
What is that?
Like, it's such a comfort. It's so
Oh,
funny.
you know what I should have guessed? Impractical Jokers.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it, but
Grown when you.
I like it, but it sort of made me like freak out. Like,
Why?
It's sort of
Why?
freaky now because like they're sort of like old and.
You had a crush on them when they were younger?
No. Like, just like thinking about it, I think I had like some character development and stuff. And also one of the Sal sort of creeps me out.
Sal! He was Sal! Sal's our favorite. Sal is my favorite.
You like Sal and Joe.
No, I do not like Joe.
I
I
Joe.
don't Joe is creepy and he's fake.
So
Like,
creepy.
it's too fake for me.
He tries to act so cool.
Yeah.
He tries to act like cooler than all of them.
Yeah, and
That's my opinion.
he's just, yeah.
Wait, we like Q too. I like Q.
I like
Yeah.
Q.
Okay, my ranking goes Sal number 1, Q number 2, Mur number 3, and
Okay,
Joe.
yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
That's
Mine
my
is
opinion.
Mur, and then
Mur.
Q, and then
He's innocent.
Sal, and then Joe. It's because one of my friend's sister's cat literally looks like Mur. Sheriff. He looks like Mur.
You know how they always refer to Mur as like the ferret? And literally, he literally looks like a ferret, which is kind of that creeps
He's
me out.
smart
a little
though.
bit.
He
Is
went
he?
to Georgetown.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah.
So he is smart.
He is smart.
Mm.
That's so funny. Our dad loves watching Impractical
It is funny. It is funny.
It is.
But I feel like it's not my favorite.
Okay, since it's tied, y'all. What were we gonna say?
Remember,
Bean?
like the impact of the Grandest McBasketball. Did y'all watch
That's
that
our
episode?
favorite one.
That's our favorite,
Our favorite is
one.
when they give them a list of fake names to like call out as receptionists.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're waiting for them to like laugh.
Uh-huh.
And one of them is Grandest
They're like
McBasketball.
Grandest McBasketball, and everyone's like, "What the actual heck?"
They're so funny. I love it. Oh no, my favorite is there's this one time when they were at a casino in Vegas and Mur. Have you guys seen? That's my favorite.
I know
part.
exactly which one I was talking
Mur
about.
has to like twerk in front of
He had to be like a.
I gotta show you,
it's
Diane.
so
I
funny.
gotta show you.
Oh my gosh,
I
love
love
it.
you
I haven't
too.
watched it. I want to see it.
It's my favorite.
Ab and I were
It's my-
crying when we
like,
first saw
I
it.
was dying of laughter.
That's
Okay, wait,
hilarious.
sorry to keep talking about Impractical Jokers, but my first like memory of Impractical Jokers was a TikTok clip of Mur. Like, he got the numbing stuff in his mouth and he had to taste test all his food and he couldn't chew or talk because his mouth was numb. And it was just like so funny. That's like what got me into Impractical Jokers.
Impractical Jokers is good.
It's a good
It's
show.
good.
Uh-huh.
Some of the pranks are like hit or miss.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
are.
agree.
They are.
I agree. Some
Like,
of them are just like
I
plain
want to
weird.
see them in
Yeah.
real life so bad though.
too.
Like I just want to be joked on.
Well, we're going to New York soon,
We are
so
going
maybe
to New York.
Maybe you never know.
They actually had a series with celebrities
Oh,
where
really?
they like were partnering with Post Malone, which not a fan of personally.
Really?
But him and we call him Anthony Davis, the eyebrow basketball player, and
yeah.
John Mayer.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah. My throat's been killing me. Sorry, guys. Okay. We're at 30 minutes. So, do you want to wrap it up? Go ahead and wrap it up. So, our final question for you guys. Thank you for joining us, too. I'm so excited that you guys are here.
This was so fun.
Is what is one, like, the top favorite part of being a twin? Like, you have to choose one thing.
having somebody to do things with all the time, talk to. They just know you like from the inside out. Like Dianne knows like everything about me. Like there's nothing she doesn't know. It's just like we're so in sync with each other.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're so
It's
in
like
sync.
You guys are very in sync. I think out of all twins I've met, you guys are the most in sync. I think. Would you say that, Aveen?
TBH, I feel like Ava has a better gauge
yeah.
a little bit than me. So if Ava says so, sure.
I think you guys are the most.
Yeah, it's just like somebody that basically knows everything about you. Like no one else would know. Like no one else on earth.
I think
other
like
than yourself.
yeah, I think it also like being in sync, and I feel like I like being a twin because it's cool. Because first of all, we're Asian twins. I feel like you don't really see
That's
those.
such a great point.
You know, like
I've never met an Asian group of twins.
see, I don't
sorry.
Right? Wait, right?
Yeah, like, and I feel like not to like sound like weird or anything, but like I feel like people remember us because we are Asian twins.
I don't know if maybe Asian twins, but twins for sure.
Oh yeah, because you get everything together.
But you're right. Like I haven't met a pair of Asian twins.
Yeah, we actually one of our hometown like really close childhood friends. They were Asian twins.
Really?
Yeah.
And you remembered them because they were Asian.
Yeah, and we live in the
Yeah,
same neighborhood
and
too.
yeah, and because of us being twins, our parents like became like besties.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
really
feel like
cute.
that's very common for parents of twins to be besties because y'all have something to relate to. And you guys are also, I feel like it's very common for people to be twins and not have any other siblings.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all ever wish y'all had other siblings, or would that add too much?
The only reason I would ever want another sibling was if the sibling was a lot older than me and could treat me to stuff.
Oh heck yeah. I would love that.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
So that's your favorite thing too?
Mm-hmm.
Reading each other's minds, I guess. But y'all don't read each other's minds.
Oh no, we
But
have
y'all
we have
can read
telepathy.
each other. Like I know, yeah.
I hate when people say that. Oh my
The
gosh.
twins have to, yeah. But I can
I
so
touch
read
you, can she
Aveen
feel
more
it?
than anyone else. Like
Oh, yeah.
sometimes Aveen will be like acting a certain way, and I'm like, "You are like this," and she's like, "How did you know?" I'm like, "Girl, like
no,
it's
same,
so
vice
obvious.
versa.
Vice
versa.
But like other people can't tell. Yeah,
Like I can tell like whenever Ava's like in a situation where she doesn't want to be, like Ava's fake smile and her real smile to other people looks exactly the same. But I can just literally look at Ava and be like, bro, like she does not want to be here.
Yeah. And I feel like what's interesting is I feel like Dianne and I's voices sound the same.
I don't think so.
Similar. They're similar.
I think y'all sound pretty good.
Really?
In my opinion, personally.
I don't know. I mean, Aveen and I sound pretty different. I think.
Yeah.
But you guys sound
like,
different
y'all have
too.
different. I feel like y'all's mannerisms are also a little bit different. And
Mhm.
like,
Like if you
the
guys were
voice
talking
is
on the
just-
phone, I'd
Yeah,
be able to
I could
tell
tell
who
y'all
was his.
easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. That one was a little. That was a little.
like when we're in sync, we're like in.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
are.
think Diane's voice is a little higher.
Yeah, I've gotten that.
My baby voice is embarrassing.
Oh my god, I need to show
Oh
y'all after
my
this.
god! Wait, I gotta play it.
Can we play it?
Okay,
Oh my god.
viewers beware.
It's literally
When
and
I was a
mine-
baby.
I sound the same. Like I low key sound the same.
Okay,
Really?
just listen to
Yeah, like
this.
you have a lower voice.
Okay.
and Ava-
Are y'all
Ava
ready
has
for
a lower
this?
voice.
That's not me.
Oh.
You adorableness.
Like you want it.
The adorableness was me.
That is
No, I
so
have this
cute.
other video.
That's
Hold
so
on.
cute. Like, and the fact that y'all are petting a guinea pig.
Yeah,
No, it's
Or the hamster.
that's a. I don't know.
Oh,
Hamster,
or
guinea pig.
hamster?
I think hamster.
See, like I feel like Eileen and I like the same like things too.
Y'all like the same
yeah,
things?
Like, we like we want like a dog so bad, like the same dog.
But I will
That
say,
cute one that you
They're
post all the time.
Okay, but
They're so
but
cute.
But the thing is, like, I feel like we like the same things, but we don't like.
yeah.
I think dachshunds are, for example, Dianne
oh
loves.
my gosh, I want a
dachshunds,
wiener dog
and
so
I
bad.
think they're cute.
those are cute.
I think they're cute.
I'm with
but it's
Dianne.
not like I really want one. Like,
Yeah.
they're cute,
Why?
but
They're
I
like
wouldn't own it.
so
I'd rather
adorable.
own another kind of dog.
Okay, yeah, me too. Like I'm for the little wiener dog, but also like for no, but this is the other thing I was gonna say. For a better
Aveen.
video or a better sense of how high Ava's voice was. Yes, Ava and I were super into like we were those kid commercials, like where we would like pretend to be in a commercial to like advertise like ranch or whatever we were eating that day. And so Ava, I think this was either a crouton video or a ranch video. And listen to Ava, y'all. Like literally just listen.
I'm here to talk to you about Kroger quality guarantee creamy ranch dressing.
That literally did not sound
It
like
doesn't
you.
sound
It
like
doesn't
me.
sound like Ava at all.
I love how y'all did that because you know what Eileen and I did? We had something called a D&E show.
We would pretend we would do weather.
We guys, we would have karaoke microphones and our mom's camcorder. Is it called camcorder?
I think so.
Camcorder,
I think so.
Yeah, and we would like film like each other. Like,
Yeah,
would,
we
like,
would
That's
pretend we were
so
on the news.
cute.
That's really cute.
That's adorable.
you know what?
Keep going.
No, so I just want to say something funny. It's like it's always D before E.
Yeah.
It's always Ava before Aveen.
Yeah, I but whenever I've said y'all's name, I don't say Dianne and Eileen. I say Eileen and Dianne.
I've also
Which is
never
interesting,
said
'cause we
both of
say
y'all's
Eileen.
names that commonly.
Really?
Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Ava and Aveen gets said a lot. Our other friends, but I've never said Dianne and Eileen. Dianne and Eileen. Like, I feel like that's so long. I don't know.
It's long.
Yeah, we do.
It
We have
is.
2 syllables each in our name.
Yeah,
And
because most twins will be like Lauren Davis, fast. You know.
Do you know that my name almost was Joanne?
So
Oh my God.
Diane and Joanne.
Diane and Joanne.
Can you
I feel like
I
yes.
imagine you as a
No
Joanne.
offense to Joanne's, but that name, I would not want to be that.
Diane and Karen. That's what it sounds like. Equivalent. Like Joanne and Karen.
You know, when I was younger, I used to love the name Karen. I was like, I wish my name was Karen. No joke. No joke.
I've never heard
God.
someone say that. Avinu was about to be named Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Oh,
I was about to be
really?
Bonnie and Ava.
Yeah, Bonnie and Ava.
That sounds like
They also-
Max and Ruby.
A lot of like Persian people also like the name Hannah a lot. So like it was gonna
Hannah
be, like,
and
Hannah
Ava.
and I was like, I'm not giving Hannah.
But do you guys
I'm
like
not.
the name? Like, you say you wish you were named Karen, but do you like Eileen?
Yeah, I think I like suit it.
Oh, you do?
I mean, it's my name.
I
It's my
mean,
name.
okay.
I mean, because I feel like, I don't know if y'all think this way, but I feel like what your name is kind of influences you as a
Yeah,
person.
I think maybe.
a little-
Yeah, I see that. I mean, I can see that.
Like,
Do you?
TBH, I feel like it would if I knew like what like an Aveen was like supposed to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like in my brain, like I'm gonna just be for real. Like I have an idea of what a Riley looks like. Like when I think of the name Riley, an image of a girl pops up in my
But
head.
that's her point.
But like that's my thing. But my point is, who like when you think of Aveen,
I
the
think of
only
you.
the only thing you think of is me. Like you don't think of like another person. Like when I think of Riley, like I know a bunch of Rileys, but like not a single one of them pops in my brain.
I think the way
You know
I
what I
was looking
mean?
at it was like, if your name is Riley, like
It changed.
it's like not to hate, but like it is basic. Like, so like your
basic
name,
bitch.
not that you're gonna be basic, but like if your name was like, I don't know, what's a like a Veen, for instance, that's like different. It's like exotic. It's like not
exotic, not
Riley.
exotic.
It's like different. So like not that like I'm visualizing someone named Aveen, but that's what I thought you meant.
Yeah.
more.
I feel like I what I mean is that if I was, for example, named Joanne instead, I feel
Oh,
like I would be
gosh,
a
I don't
different
know what
person
kind of
than
monster
I
you'd
than I am
be.
named Eileen. But also, whenever I run into people named Eileen, I'm like, you shouldn't be here. Whoa, God, you shouldn't. What? Like, as in, like, I should be the only Eileen to exist.
Yeah, well, I feel like the thing is these days, like we have old names. Like you don't really.
You
see
guys do
people-
have older names. I will say that. Diane. Like, I've never met a Diane.
I've never met an Eileen.
I have met different
Wait,
Eileens
wait,
before.
guys, you want to hear like?
Wait,
Yes.
before anyone says, literally somebody went like this to me. My grandma's name's Eileen. No, what do you want me to say?
And
Give me the
grandma's
cane. Oh, sorry, Diane, go.
No, one time in high school, we had to go to the front
Oh
office
my
to get like a
gosh.
parking pass, and they had to write down your names or whatever for the parking pass. And the lady asked for Eileen's name, and she said Eileen, and then she was like, spell that for me, like, so Eileen like literally spelled out word for word, and she kept spelling it wrong.
No,
You spelled the name
no,
wrong?
no.
Oh, the lady.
I would literally go Eileen, and she would just keep adding letters.
No, she kept
like-
adding I's and E's.
and L's, like switching letters. Like she was doing I-E.
N-E?
Like, yeah, I was like, how are you just not listening to the letters I'm saying?
No, but the funniest thing is she was like, oh, I've never heard that name before, and she was freaking old as heck. Like,
Eileen
she
is
was
not a rare
6.
name for me to be like, I've
Right?
never
Like,
heard.
have you never heard the song
I-
Come On Eileen?
No.
Wait,
Come on, Eileen.
No, that's Jolene.
No, no, it's the one that's like, come on, Eileen.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that
Yeah,
song.
Yeah.
She
It's
definitely,
spelled the same way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like she definitely looked old enough to like be alive during the period
Yeah.
that the song was out, or at least like
uh-huh.
people you've gotta have. at least
Eileen
heard
is
the
not
song.
uncommon.
Like,
Aveen is, but Eileen is
Like,
not.
also, there's an Eileen spelled an A-I-L-E-E-N.
Oh, what? That's like
Yeah.
Aileen. I would pronounce that Aileen.
Or the ones that are like ILENE. I'm like,
Wait, E, what?
ILENE.
Oh, yes.
I'm just
Oh,
like,
I
oh,
have
that one
this
looks weird.
this whole like like folder on Snapchat, like my hearted folder and on Snapchat, and it's filled with like pictures from like people misspelling Eileen's
From, like, the
name,
drive-thru.
like drive.
I would never guess that would be a name to misspell. Aveen, I get, because Aveen will get like Avin. She'll get AVEN or AVIN.
or like AEVEEN. I've gotten also some weird.
she'll get like an
ones.
E at the end of the N.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? I like a vine.
Avine.
AVEAN.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that one makes sense.
There's a girl though I told you that's spelled. Shout out Avin if you're listening. It's AUVIN.
Oh,
Wait.
Which is
interesting.
different.
That
It's
is-
different.
that is-
Uh-huh.
But Diane, I feel like is everyone.
Yeah, but
But
for
I've
some
never
reason,
met a Diane though.
people
Never
always
met a
put an
Diane.
A to like Diana, like after a Diane, like what? Like I don't
Princess
know.
Diana?
Yeah, they'll
I
sometimes
don't like
spell
it
her
when people
name
say
like
that.
Diana. Like when they spell
I
it
don't
out,
want
it's
to
like
said Diana.
Princess Diana.
You're Diane. Don't worry. We know you're Diane.
And then like also, oh okay, so this is some lore for y'all.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you know how Diane usually has one N?
Yeah.
Well, I have two N's in my name because our parents wanted the same number of letters in my name as Eileen.
Really?
That's
Yes, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Literally, Daddy told us.
I didn't know that.
Like, at least he told me.
That's actually so cute.
Yeah,
to
'cause
me.
it's usually-
Oh.
Because usually it's just one N for Diane.
I feel like Eileen would
I
be
had no
longer
idea.
though. EILEEN.
DIANNE.
Yeah, it's 6 letters.
yeah.
So cute.
That's actually
I didn't know
adorable.
that at
I
all.
love that.
I just learned some new lore myself.
Oh, so you can say Lauren, I can't. Sorry, guys.
Eileen and Diane lore. That was cute. Okay, thank you guys so much for listening.
No,
We're at
seriously.
43 minutes.
That's
Can
pretty
y'all
good.
believe it?
That
I
was
think
pretty
this is our
good.
longest episode
One of them.
to date. Okay, thank you guys so much for listening, and thank you, Diane and Eileen, for being here. We had so
Thank
much fun.
you.
Maybe we should create like a what did you guys said your weather channel? DNE and ANA.
Collab.
Thanks, guys, for having us on. It was really
Yeah,
fun.
It was super fun. I love talking.
Do you want to do your little bye?
Thanks for listening to Tell All. Bye.